Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are diving back into Recycling Centre Simulator. Had a bit of a scare with this one on the weekend. This was showing as when I tried to load the game up that the save game crashed, so I thought, oh crap, I've lost everything. Thankfully, bit of work on the computer and I've managed to get back in again, so that was panic averted. So, I've done a couple of days worth of extra bits and pieces in here, so I've got a little bit of cash left over. So we're gonna go and see Danielle, who should have a bunch of deals for us. Yes, she does. Worth every penny of your salary, Danielle. Thank you very much. And I'm going to quickly go and grab all the other scrap deals as well. 66,000. I'm not going to bother haggling. Not for only three of the items. But what we do have as well is we have some upgrades available. So we have a stage 4 factory border. So we can do that to expand our factory. And that has now added us and shoved us above up to level 20 now. We've got stage 4 for the machine area. And there we go, that's to the maximum, and then hopefully that should be 12,500 for the stage 3 for the storage area. It is now the maximum, so we have upgraded everything we can on here. So that's gonna have bloody hell. That's a fair bit bigger. Bloody. Oh, that is certainly a fair bit bigger. Right, well, there we go. Well, that kind of goes along with the idea I was having about some of those hybrid machines they were talking about, where it'll take more than one output. So, yeah. What we got left over here? What's the space like? Oh, we got some more. We got another 5 at the back here. Lovely, lovely, good. Right, well, let's go start getting our crew out. I'm going to come in from this side so I don't have them drive through me. And you can take 125, so you're going to grab, well, you got a 96 one there, which is mostly organic. You can go and do that. You come around the back behind you so I don't get run over or dragged off again. You can do 86, so you can grab the 82 kilogram, which is a lot of wood. You, sir, can do 94, so you can grab that one. Thank you very much. You need to clean your van, mate. You, sir, can do 121. Oh, I've been driven through again. There you go, you can do that one. Right, matey boy, you can do 112, so you got that one at 78 kilograms. And you, my man, you can do this one at 70 kilos. Good, which leaves 2 for me to do. So quickly run off and do those. 60 kilo and a 57 kilo. So we'll quickly throw these through. We should be back in not all that long, hopefully. So we've pretty much done all the factory extras we can do, which is nice. We've got the maximum size of the bags we can carry, which is 20 kilos. We've got lockpicks, we've got everything else that we need. So, I guess there's a lot of metal here. Right. Aside from the last few machines, I think we've almost unlocked everything. Right, you come up there and go into the back there. And you've got to go around this side. You're full, so let's grab you, throw you in there. Grab you, throw you in. Right, let's keep to what we can put in without having to go and carry stuff externally. Anything behind here? Yep. One of them. Bloody hell, look at the state of that. Yep, I'm definitely not going to use those facilities, thank you. Right, that's there. Oh, we finished something. That's all the plastic waste finished. Lovely. We've got another bit over there. Bucket. Perfect. Anything behind the desk? Nope, we're all good. So we've got what's left in this room. Got you. Good. Just checking there's nothing in odd places around on here. Do find them in odd places. Cooking pot. Let's quickly throw that in. I'm not touching that vase because I'm going to have to pick that up by hand. Good. Got a lot of that done. Oh, I saw something there. Thank you. You're done, you're done, you're done. Right, chunk of wood. Okay. Quickly throw that out, make sure... Aha, we've missed a couple of bits. Aha, so we had an ashtray down there. Something tucked under there. Marvellous. Good, right, hopefully that should be all of that. Done, right. One more area to go, and then we can run back to the factory. We've still plenty of time in the day, we're only at got 12:15, so got plenty of room in the van. And we're at the maximum size of the van as well, so it's not like we can do anything more with that. I should have a load of stuff ready to process as well, because I did prior to recording this, I did do an episode, a day's playthrough, in-game day, just testing, just wanted to make sure that the save game was actually working. So I have a day's worth of scrap that's been dumped into the machines that I haven't actually processed out yet, so we should have quite a lot we can look at doing regarding the contracts and things. Found the best way to manage the level 3 machines, where you have multiple options on what you can give out, is I just found the easiest thing is we just leave it in the machine and then look at the contracts, decide what's there, and then find what ones are going to offer us the most money, and then process out the items from there. Because again, we get that bit where the game pretty much stops at 9 o'clock, and you can pretty much carry on processing to your heart's content, and then be able to throw things out the door there. What I've found is pretty much the best way I've seen to manage those level 3s. And like I said, we've got those hybrid equipment that they're talking about that I want to try actually getting some money together for. I want to see how they work. So I think they're meant to be able to be put together with conveyor belts, and conveyor belts are great fun to play with. If you play games like Factorio and Satisfactory and games like that, then you know you can have some great fun with conveyor belts. You can make absolute spaghetti out of them, but you know. Okay, good. Nearly done, nearly done, nearly done. Hopefully that should be the last of it. One last quick check. Nope, aside from what I already know is by the door. Whee! Oh, off the top. Bada boom, we're done. Cool, so we're going to be back well early. Okay, good. Alright, come on then. You two get cracking on with that. I'm gonna start grabbing myself some pallets and sticking them out the back for what's going to be coming out of these machines. Oh, I already had something coming out of one of the machines. That must have been from the remainder of last night. I'd obviously had something queued up and run out of stock to process it. Oh well, we'll quickly throw those on there. I might just pop them in the storage area. It's not like we haven't got space anymore. Okay, and we've got that one is for our organics. Now the guys should be back about 4 o'clock. Usually, about 5ish actually. Right, 3 of them. Send you off. Can always come and move them around as needed later on. So how much have we got in here? 106 kilos of metal ingots. Right, let's go see what we can find. No new scrap deals. Nope, none more today. That's fine. Okay, contracts. Actually, hang on. Let's have a look at what we need. What do we need for the level 3 machines? Right. So I did buy the liquid fertilizer machine for the organic stuff, which is nice. And we've got those production machines, got those. Now, here's where we get the hybrid machines, plastic and paper, wood and glass, and wood and metal, and plastic and metal. So what I'm thinking about doing with these is that we have every other machine shoved over to one side, and then we'll buy like a wooden metal machine, and then have this machine behind it, tucked away at the back or to the side, so that then I can go, right, well today we're going to shove that through, and we'll see what comes out the back end of it. What else have we got that we need to do? I've done everything else, got to get to level 21, which I'm nearly at for another warehouse robot. It's not the end of the world at the moment. Biogas digester, upgrade factory borders, and take biogas producer license. So I need to look at that. Got pretty much everything that I really need. I'm not going to bother doing the sorting license. Why bother? I've got people I can make money. Market analysis is only really useful if you're going to be selling individual products on the marketplace. I've found contracts work so much better, and I've got everything else on there, including things like the recycling awareness, so that gets people to bring more recycling waste, which is really nice. So yeah, let's go and have a look in our contracts. So what do we got? So if I can get 30 paper, I've got 50 in storage and 36 cardboard, and I have 38 in storage of that. So I can bargain this bad boy up. Let's go 6,700. Boom. Didn't even have to haggle. Sweet. Deliver. So we've got a new area and a new robot. Don't really feel like I need the robot at this point in time, but hey, I'm not going to complain. And what have we got? Storage of. So they want some plastic bottles. I need 36. I've got 5 in storage. So let's have a quick look what we got in the way of plastics. You're my plastic, aren't you? Yes, you are. So I need about 30 of them. Plastic bottles. Can I do 30? That's going to need 60 kilos of plastic pellets. And I have 86 in stock. Right, we'll do 35. Right. That'll leave us 16 behind, so let's kick that off to run. And then that'll start throwing these little bottles out the back. Cool. How are we doing on fertilizer? I think we had... okay, we've got 100 kilos of compost, so that's good. And let's go and grab a look at what other contracts we can do. So we've got these 36. That's asking 3,900. Let's bargain that up. There you go, 44. You can do alright with that? Sweet. Deal. Okay, cool. So we're nearly done with what's in there. Lumber line. So you want 30 wood briquettes and 36 wooden boxes. And I've got 37 of those and 28 of those. So yeah, if I make another 10 wooden boxes, that sounds like that'll be good. So let's bargain up. Come on. Over 6k. Come on then. Sweet. Lovely. Right, let's get the lumber done. So we need some wooden boxes. This should be nice and easy. There's only 10 we needed, wasn't it? That should come out nicely. Oh, hello. Let's throw all those bottles on there. Right, sweet. Let's get you sent back. Eight, 9, 10. Done. Let's get you thrown in the back. You two are ready to get delivered off. And oh, here comes our old Roomba himself. Oh, yeah, the boys are back in town. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. They come back, so they're just throwing themselves all their rubbish away. So that's good. Then we'll go and do the recycling stop off as well. Right, good. So now those two are done, let's go and get those contracts fulfilled. There you get that one, and the plastic solutions, that one. That's done. We're up to 40 odd K. We haven't even processed today's yet. So there we go. So we want glass jars, 36. They're offering 5 and a bit thousand. So I've got enough for 36 glass jars. So let's go and have a look at our glass. The green over in the corner. So that's going to take 99 kilograms. We've got 115. So that should do. Sweet. Right, let's get that working on the glass jars. That's nice. Let's get. Oops. No, order me contracts. Where are we? Glass jars, 5 and a bit. Let's get you up for 6k. Boom. Yeah. These certainly are a lot easier to deal with now. Right, so we've got 4,000 for some 36 cables. Let's go see what we have under our metal. Another 36, 72 kilos. Yep, run. Good. There we go. Let's go and order that one up, because then we'll know that's done. We'll have another contract we can complete and get out the door today. Try 4,700. Let's see what you do. Perfect. Right, that's good. Eco blend. What do you want? You want envelopes. Too worried about that. What about the Envotech? What do you want? Compost, compost. You want a mixture of 36 small liquid fertilizer and 48 medium fertilizer. Alright, let's try and get the 36 small liquid fertilizer done. We'll see how much we've got left for the large one. 48 of the large. That's a lot of compost in the large one. Alright, well look, we're going to throw the liquid fertiliser through anyway, because we can at least make use of that. And then once we've processed the rest of it through, we'll see if we've got enough for the rest of what's in there. If that's 288 kilograms, it's going to be quite a lot. Right, you boys all finished? Yes, you have. I know, it's 7 o'clock, it's getting late. Come on, you can quickly sort the waste. Come on, do it in the dark. It's going to be a challenge for you. Come on. Right, while you do that, I'm going to go and check out what we've got over here. 20 kilos of paper. Lovely. God, I love the community outreach here where they're throwing away so much stuff. And it's nice that they've got all the lighting in the production area, but we could do with something in the car parks as well, you know, around this part of the facility. A couple of floods on the corners or on the walls pointing into the yard wouldn't go amiss, especially when you've got general public walking in to drop off stuff still at it. Yeah, it'd be good to have some proper lighting. Right, another 16 kilos of wood. Processing time for this lot does take a bit of time, so that's why sometimes I've just been going, and if I've got a bit of spare cash, just foregoing doing anything on that day and then just attacking whatever's available the next day. So that was, what was 150 kilos of organic. Of course, you're getting the law of diminishing returns in a certain amount because you've got to turn it into compost, and then a certain amount of compost goes into each of the fertilizers. So it's not like you're getting a true one-to-one. Oh, only 35 kilos of the old plastic. That's a shame. We've got a paper. 67. Oh, that's not bad. We've got a load of that stuff. And finally, we've got the wood. 144. Nice, nice, nice. So it should be good. Right, anyway. Let's go see if our jars and everything is completed. Right, there are all our cables. Throw all those on the pallet. Thank you very much. Over here should be all of our glowing glass jars. So we can do 48 on a pallet, so we should be within that to be complete. Lovely. Job done. Oh, and there's our fertilizers. You get 504 on a pallet, which is rather interesting. That run, let's get you sent back in as well. Okay, so we've got metal mines we can get out the door now. Done. Glass craft, you're taken, you're done. So we're not too far off where we started out. We're about 62, so we're about 10k off at the moment. So yeah, and we've bought all of those structural areas there, so we haven't done too badly. Right, so that's fertilizer done. That's 36, so I need 48 of the medium. Oh, it's only medium. Oh, I thought it was the large. Oh, crikey, it might be alright then. 48 of the medium. Oh, fire everybody! 144 I need. Cool, well, we're going up slowly but surely. We'll come back to that in a minute. Still more stuff coming through, or are you completely done now? We've fully processed through. Right, we've processed everything through there, so we're not going to be able to make that. How far are we off? Yeah, about 20 kilos. To be honest, I'd say we can pretty much get that done. I think it was 2 days left on the ticket, if I remember rightly, for the contract. Right, well, let's run that. Right then, let's try this. Let's go to our contracts. Let's get that big contract going there. So that's 2 days left. So let's bargain that bad boy up. $24.5. Come on, you can do an extra grand. Just £1,000 extra, not, or $1,000 extra. Not even blinked. Lovely, lovely. Right, renew materials. Yeah, you're that lot. Bark chips can't do. I may be able to do the more with them, but I think renew materials I don't remember being ones who would budge very much on their prices, so they can go and take a running leap as far as I'm concerned. 3k for those. Oh, Green Cycle want 36 of the large for 25k order. I've got 30 in stock. Oh, shall I risk it? Shall I risk it? Shall I risk it? Sod it, I'm going to risk it. Nice. Deal. And I want 36 medium for 12,850. Cancellation fees, not that onerous particularly. 2.5k. Cancelling at 28. So you're losing about 10% of the order. Right, okay. Let me grab a pallet. You all done now? Takes 180 on a pallet, so we've got room, we can probably get some more done. How many more can you do? Probably get another few done before that fully runs out, but I think we're doing alright on that. Let's go and head to bed, and then we can finish that off in the morning and we can get the rest of the organic stuff done. Let's get see if we can get a second day thrown through in the hour I normally try and put aside for these videos. So we're down 16k because we spent a load of money on others and we've made 28.5 back. So not bad. I haven't even looked at the other stuff yet. Right, let's go. Before we do anything else, let's see how much has come together out of all these. So we need 48 and I've got 41. That is not bad at all. So just need another 7 kilos of organic. Right, Danielle, what you got for me, young lady? Right, so you 51% organic. So if that's 51%, that's going to be at least 30 kilos of organic. Lovely. That's a lot of paper. Like that, a lot of wood. 40% organic is going to probably be about 30 odd kilos there. And that's mostly plastic. Lovely. Right, good. You're done. And let's have a look what scrap deals we've got in here. How many we got? 3. No organic. Nothing majorly organic. That's a darn shame. But it gets us a lot of other bits we can do. Oh, we got one of the junkyardy ones. That's Danielle's. That is 88 kilos. Good. That means it'll be one of these boys having to go and do that little job because they're a pain to do. Right, let's go this way so we don't get run over. Try not to get run over if we can help it. Right, you are going to go and do a 92 kilo. You can do that. You, sir, can do 112. So you can have the 88. You can do 121, so you get the 86. You can do 94, so you can have the 87 that's somewhere in there. Oh, hello. There it is. You have 125. You can do 75 kilo there. And last but not least, you fella can do 86, so you can have the 74 there. Leaving the last two for me to do. Right, let's go. Right then, what we got in here? I don't trust it to be one of these bloody sites where you've got lots of big bits to deal with. Like that. You're a big bit I'm going to have to take back in manually. Oh, good. That was all of the paper done by the sound of things. Oh, I missed. That was crap, wasn't it? Another chopping diner. Right, you're in there. Yeah, you're in there. You're done. You're done. Okay, good. Let's get the trash bags full. Cool. That's one of them. Great. Okay, good. Here we go. Okay, good. That should be everything done. Oh, finished up the organic waste. That was 0.7 kilo, not exactly much to worry about there. Oh, I've missed a bit. Oh, did I do it? I didn't do it here, did I? Damn it. Okay, good. That should be that done. Cool. Next site. Aside from the bag clipping out the side of the van. Doing alright. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's the old petrol station again. Damn you. One with a side entrance. Good, you're over there. You can go over by the back door. Okay, let's go inside the little supermarket. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, I'm going to leave the big water bottle because I know I've got to pick that up manually. Carry bags full. Nearly done with this one. Those two boxes are going to be taken manually. So we'll leave those for the moment, along with you. What about you? Oh, nearly. Come on. Oh, that's a new noise. It's meant to be a noise so you got the angle right. Have to keep an eye out for that in the next place I go to that has a lock to pick. They may have added something in to make it easier for people. Any more for any more? Another room. Is this just the... No. That's the labbies. And this is just the scrap metal store. Which you can't, unfortunately, go and throw in the back. A couple of good barrels would be quite useful for the old metal scrap, but no, not allowed to take them. Plenty of those little plastic bollards as well. I would have taken them for plastic scrap. You know, recycle the whole lot, you know. We're doing a recycling centre. Cool. Alright, let us get all of you out. Can't do much more with the couple of contracts we have because we're waiting on Matey Boy and the crew to get back. Right, so what are today's contracts got? Oh, licenses. What do we have on here? Biogas producer license. I need to send out 500 compost. Oh, great. And this needs metal ingots. Okay. That's hybrid machine license for metal and wood. Okay, so realistically, I'm going to need to go and buy another plastic and metal and everything else bunching machine to start selling these again to be able to make the money or the relevant prerequisites to do this. That's entirely annoying. I think I mentioned it before a while back. I forgot about it. Forgot that requirement was there, but oh well. Well, we'll work our way through it. Come on, we can make it happen. 36 envelopes for 3,300. That's our paper. We didn't really do much with paper yesterday, did we? Oh, yep. I'll call it 40. We'll take 90 kilos, got 151. Sold. Let's get that run through and we'll go and get that contract started. And that was that one. 3,500. Let's chuck it to a cool 4 grand. Sold. Can't quite make that yet, but I will do. Ooh, plastic pipes, 36. Ooh, can I do the plastic pipes? I need 99 kilos. I've got 40 at the moment, so not doing badly. I'll grab a pallet for our envelopes so we can get that done and out the door. That'll be another few K in our pocket. $27.28. Lovely. Let's break that chain and throw that down there. I'll go and grab another pallet because we're going to need more than one. While Wally comes and moves that pallet of stuff that's there. Okay, cool. Right, good. So let's get the last of these envelopes done. Whoa! What happened there? So I think I picked up the pallet instead of picking up one of the bits of envelopes. So let's try that again, shall we? Right, good. Right, that's that one done. Mark that up. How are we doing? Still 10 to time, so we've still got a little bit of time left. We're up to 50,000, so we're only a little bit behind where we were, realistically, you know. And we haven't even done all the rest of it yet. So this is the way I think I've seen as best to kind of manage all of this, is you just kind of do sort of chunk by chunk. Right, so what have we got left for you? You want another 30 boxes for another 2.5k. Glass cloth. I want another 30 jars for 4,300. Let's see if we can do. Oopsie. See if we can do any more with the glass. Where are we at? 69. We need 99. So we might wait for the boys to come back. We'll see how we go. Oh, we can get the envelopes now they're in their place. We can get them out the door. That was paper, pinnacle paper, wasn't it? Yep, there we go. Let's get that out the door now. And that one. Another 4k. So it takes up to 50 odd k. Lovely, lovely. Right, we've got a little bit of time until our boys are back. So let's just check where we're at with the machines and see which ones we haven't utilised much of. Right, so we've got 69 in the glass machine. In the paper, we've got 137. Oh, we might get those wooden boxes done. What was it? It was, we throw that in. I think the wooden boxes did quite well. We've still got some wood briquettes already. What we've got left in here? 40 kilos of plastic pellets. Not quite enough for what we need. How we're doing paper-wise. Still got 61 kilos, so we're not doing badly with that. Yeah, no, I haven't really got much that we can do. Yeah, maybe get some of the cardboard out, but we don't really need that at this time. What about our metal? 128 kilos. So metal rolls seem to do pretty well, but I haven't seen anything that they need. What do the metal lot need? So we've got the most amount in that left. So this is, I think, where it gets more into kind of managing what we're seeing. So that's 30 metal pipes. I've got 28 in stock already. So that's really 2 more metal pipes, and that's 4.2. And metal rolls, we've got 8 of those in stock, and they want 30. So let's get that done. Let's make 600 on that. Sold. Deal. 1 day left on that. I'm going to hold off on that one until I've done those couple of metal pipes. Yeah, it doesn't like you moving a mouse when you exit out of that menu, it must say. Metal pipes, so let's get 2 of those done. That's 5 kilos done on there. The metal rolls was it 36 we needed? 36, so let's throw. Don't have pallets for those 2 yet. Let's quickly go and do those. Oh, good. Boys are back and working on unloading. Good. You're tagged and marked. Let's get these boxes in because these seem to be doing quite nicely. Tag you, get you on the way. We can go back to confirm how many of those metal pipes they need, or not metal pipes, the metal sheets they needed. It was 30, and I have 8 in stock, so I literally need 22. I keep forgetting I need to give it a moment before moving a mouse. So, not cans, it was 22 I needed, wasn't it? 60 kilos. Boom, I can get those knocking out the door. Right, let's grab a pallet for those. So it'd be nice if they'd thought about it for the expansion of the building, or the workshop or whatever, that they put in a second pallet store on the other side, because obviously you're going across quite a lot of real estate. So running back and forth, it would have been nicer if they'd have thought a bit more with that. Bargain 4,700. Fine, sold, acceptable, lovely. Right, we can deliver that. Let's get that out of the way. Cool, we're nearly at 60k, so we're nearly there. You lot still carrying your stuff, good. Right, let's get these metal sheets in before they all roll away. $20, $21, $22. You're what I needed. Mark and get you put back in place. Right, you boys are all done, are you? You are, good. Right, you lot go sort waste. I'm gonna go and empty out the recycling over here. Oh, after you, madam. Thank you, ma'am. Right, 11 kilos. We get this thrown back in here. Can we have a roller skate mod or something, or a rollerblading mod, so we can move around a bit quicker? That would make life a little easier. Okay, that's a glass going in. Boy, I just emptied that. Cheeky bugger. Right, good, that's done. Lost one. Right, I won't look at anybody else throwing anything away. They can leave it till the next day. Right, we should have everything good to go. Right, glass. Some more metal, 56. That's alright. What have we got down under here? 102 on the organic. Ooh, I might be alright after all. Ooh, lots and lots of plastic. That's good. How much paper we got to play with? 192. Nice. So we can get some more envelopes and bits and pieces thrown in there. And then 52 kilos of wood. Alright, well, not so worried about that. Right, while they quickly process their way through, let's go take a look at what we've got left that we can deal with. The metal rods are able to deliver now. So we're now ahead of where we were 48 hours ago. And that's including what we've spent as well. So that's good. Okay. Any more? Right, so it's a large liquid fertilizer I need. I've got 30 in stock already, so I only need 6. Ooh. These 36 kilos, I got 13. Oh, 16. Oh, going up nicely. Right, let's get that lot marked for throwing back in the corner, and that'll be that first one done. Yeah, the organics really are a game changer. I can see why the game made them so bloody expensive, but hey, just the amount of money. Sorry, Wally, you have to go around the other way. Okay, good. That's going to chug away to itself. Okay, not much more I can do with that at the moment. Right, let's see what we got left. These are all going to take a little while to chug along. Right, let's go and sell on that contract for Envotech, because they seem to be making us the most money at the moment. So you are delivered. And what else you got left for me? So you got 48 small, 2 days left for 10,000. And then we've got Eco Wave Sol, wasn't it? Was it? Oh, Green Cycle. Sorry, that's the one. 26,000. Should be good. Still got another day left to go on that order, but I might be able to get that one out today. 5. Oh no! I'm 6 kilos off. Oh, you sods. So close, yet so far. Oh well. Right, what have you got left in here? 115 kilos. Right, so we seem to be really selling or getting requests for about, getting on for what, 436 to 40 odd. So we might as well just throw these through and get them out the others, get them over into start storing them in the warehouse area. Newspapers seem to crop up relatively often, so throw some of these through. Plastics. The bottles seem to do pretty well normally on pricing when they're getting done, so let's run that. Started off producing straight away. Thought it was meant to wait until we hit run, but okay. Guess you just hover the mouse over it and it just starts for you now. Not sure if that's a new feature that they've decided. Right, wood briquettes. How many have we got of them in stock? We have 7 of them, 42 boxes. Alright, we'll throw some briquettes in this time. 40 of them. Do 39 because I've already got a couple in stock, so we'll get those running. Okay, so it doesn't start automatically, but if you hold the mouse over here without clicking, is it going to run? No? Okay. Must just be a bug in a couple of the machines then. Weird. Well, whatever. What are we doing in here? 108. Glass jars went pretty well. Right, if we do 39, we sold those pretty well last time, so let's run those through. Just trying to maybe get a head start rather than we just wait until the last minute. We maybe try and get a bit of a head start with some of these. Cool. Good, that's done. Somewhere under here is a pallet. There it is. Right, stick you over there. So the pallet will hold 48, so we should be good to get this done in one hit. Yeah. you mark back. Let's get you marked to go. You lot can go up on top of there. You're done. And get to my pallet under here. And then you lot can go up on this as well. Come on, get me the chain of them so I can get them all up on there. Right, good. There we go. Let's throw those in there as well. Not going to move that quite yet. So I should still have on the green cycle, I've still got 1 day left, so I should be all good. Should be. Okay, so Pinnacle Paper Company, what have we got? Yeah, 2600 envelopes of 33. Not a big drama. Right, 32. Oh, storage pipes, or the plastic pipes. Might have to go with those next time. But yeah. Alright, well look, we're up on where we were. We've expanded all the way up as much as possible in there. And yeah, we're at 9 o'clock, so I don't think it's Betty Boy's time. So yeah, I think let me know in the comments down below how you would like me to look at managing going forward with the with getting the requirements through for the getting up to the tier 3 machinery. If you want me to look at just grabbing a whole new set of machines at level 1 and we just start throwing the level 1 stuff in the back just so we can start working out with that lot, more than happy to do that. Or I buy or I take out the level 2 and level 3 machines and park them off to the side, and we start again with just the level 1 machine, and because we're making enough money that we can do all our scrap deals through without too much of an issue. But yeah, I'll throw that out for yourselves. Let's see what the audience decides what they'd like to do. Throw any thoughts or comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please do consider throwing a like and subscribe. It does help the channel grow. I don't want to be begging all the way through a video, so I tend to leave it for the last couple of moments. Otherwise, thank you very much indeed for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. You take care now. Alright, bye bye.